Carnage ridicules the remaining 5 members of the Symbiote 6, deeming them so feeble that it won't bother absorbing their abilities as it did with Electro. To test its newly acquired Hellmark, Carnage summons the monsters of evil and deploys them against the Symbiote 6, effortlessly overwhelming them. As Carnage boasts about his impending transformation, the Symbiote squad led by Agent Venom arrives and attacks. Carnage mocks them as mere sacrifices to the god it's becoming. It blocks Samurai Venom's katana with all blood, while Venomized Dr. Octopus tries to strangle Carnage with a tentacle. Carnage incinerates Venomized Kraven with Hellfire before decapitating Venomized Dr. Octopus. It fatally impales Samurai Venom and Dreamstone Venom, declaring itself invincible after absorbing various powers. After gutting Dylan Brock and disposing of Dreamstone Venom, Carnage breathes Hellfire at Agent Hawkeye, leaving him charred. Agent Venom opens fire, and Carnage considers her a mere annoyance. As Carnage prepares to finish her off, Virus unleashes sonic waves, causing it intense pain. Carnage retreats through a portal, leaving the surviving Symbiote squad members demoralized. Agent Venom mourns the loss of Dylan, and Codex tries to console her, but she angrily rebuffs him. Agent Venom despairs, feeling they gave their all, but Carnage easily defeated them. Venomized Rhino, the last Symbiote 6 member standing, offers to join the Symbiote squad in exchange for a chance to avenge his fallen comrades. Virus agrees, revealing they know Carnage's location and its objectives. In another universe, Carnage reconstitutes itself in humanoid form, frustrated that it's still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Furious, Carnage regains composure and targets a potential solution to its weakness. Nearby, Shriek battles Chaos Engine, a symbiote-enhanced punk rocker wielding a battle-axe guitar. Shriek encounters Chaos Engine's sonic waves with her own powers, preparing for a deadly confrontation. Carnage intervenes, attempting to impale Chaos Engine with all blood. Chaos Engine, shocked, stammers that he killed Carnage, but Shriek is thrilled to see what she believes to be Cletus Cassidy back from the dead. Carnage moves to attack Chaos Engine when Venomized Rhino impales him from out of nowhere. As Venomized Black Cat confronts Shriek, Carnage recovers and notes that the attack might have killed it if it had a host. Virus arrives with Space Knight Venom, Agent Deadpool, and another Agent Venom. Venomized Rhino prevents Carnage from impaling Chaos Engine. Carnage then attempts to attack Virus to deprive the Symbiote squad of sonic weapons and a means to interdimensional travel. Agent Venom fires a barrage of weapons at Carnage, pinning it down, while instructing the others to evacuate with Chaos Engine. As the Symbiote squad vanishes, Carnage vows to hunt them down and kill Chaos Engine, but Shriek assures Carnage and suggests her sonic powers are all Carnage needs. Carnage subsequently rejects her offer and impales her through the chest. Now, Shriek realizes that this Carnage is a different Cletus, as Carnage immolates her with Hellfire from the inside out. Back on Earth 1051, Virus informs a contemplative Anne Weying that they're prepared for their next jump. Anne observes that Carnage isn't just killing Venoms, but absorbing those it deems useful to increase its power. When Virus inquires about the new recruit, Anne explains their plan is a desperate attempt, but if successful, the recruit will finally put an end to Carnage. In an unfamiliar universe, Carnage wields all blood as it departs from a city entwined in thorny vines. Pursued by a swarm of venomized insects, Carnage casually eliminates them and encounters a venomized Man-Thing. Carnage skillfully avoids the colossal monster's tentacles, driving all blood into Venom Man-Thing's chest. In a fit of rage, Venom Man-Thing seizes Carnage, but Carnage infects it with its own biomass, causing it to explode from within. Back on Earth 616, Agent Venom provides Silence with an explanation of the situation. Silence humorously suggests that Anne should work on her motivational speeches. Anne reiterates the threat of Earth 616's Carnage, who is hunting Venoms from various dimensions. Silence agrees to join the fight, but questions Anne's choice of her over the genuine anti-Venom. As Virus opens a portal, Silence inquires about whether Carnage has killed any alternate versions of herself. Agent Venom sadly acknowledges that it killed a version of Silence who was still Mania. Silence reflects on the strange opportunity to avenge her own death. Later, Agent Venom and her symbiote squad arrive in an unnamed universe, standing at the gates of a golden, medieval-looking city. Chaos Engine comments on the city's resemblance to something from Dungeons & Dragons, but Dreamstone Venom corrects him, identifying it as Asgard. Venomized Rhino and Chaos Engine express awe at being in the realm of Norse gods, while Venom Space Knight clarifies that they are still on Earth. Dreamstone Venom explains that, similar to his universe, the War of the Realms likely ravaged Midgard and Asgard, prompting them to unite for recovery. Suddenly, a young woman riding a symbiote-enhanced winged horse appears. She introduces herself as Asgardia and senses no threat from the symbiote squad, but warns them of looming danger as she dismounts. Dreamstone Venom kneels before her pleading loyalty, assuming her to be a Valkyrie. However, Asgardia corrects him, stating that Valkyrie was her mother's title. Venom Space Knight realizes that Asgardia's father must be someone he knows. As he retracts his symbiote, Asgardia is thrilled to see her father alive. They embrace, but Carnage suddenly descends from the sky, attempting to impale both of them with all blood. Venom Space Knight, determined to protect his daughter, lunges at Carnage, who casually impales him. Raising Venom Space Knight into the air, Carnage taunts that their attacks are futile, like pebbles on the surface of an infinite pond. Virus opens fire with anti-venom serum-laced bullets as she launches an assault on Carnage. Carnage, undeterred, vows to sacrifice anyone he deems fit to complete its apotheosis. On his part, Anti-Carnage impales Carnage from behind, intent on atoning for his past crimes by defeating his alternate self. As Anti-Carnage's symbiote cleansing powers begin affecting Carnage, Silence and Asgardia wonder prematurely if they've finally triumphed. However, in activating the Hellmark, Carnage immolates Anti-Carnage with Hellfire and assimilates his symbiote, shocking the symbiote squad. Standing over Cletus Cassidy's burning body, Carnage explains that it wasn't sure if the tactic would work, but that becoming immune to anti-venom was worth the risk. As it prepares to eliminate the symbiote squad, now that their sole advantage is gone, Carnage suddenly convulses in agony. All the symbiotes it had absorbed begin bursting out from within, causing Carnage excruciating pain. Agent Venom observes that Anti-Carnage is tearing Carnage apart from the inside. Symbiote Spiderman and Silence are so taken by the scene before them as they ask rhetorically again if they have finally succeeded in killing Carnage this time around. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you found this content valuable. We'll see you in the next one.